Okay, so we have, remember our audience attention? Peak, 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 and here they go to sleep a little bit. In the middle of presentations, even with this structure, people go to sleep because it's difficult to listen to someone for speaking for so long. So what to do to increase, to make a jump in attention here? Get some interaction. Interaction suddenly wakes people up again. So how to do interaction? Interaction is important for various reasons. One, if you do interaction, people realize that this presentation isn't about sitting and receiving. I need to be awake because at any moment this guy might ask me a question. Okay? So that's one, keeps people awake. Two, it changes the flow of information. It can be difficult for you to listen to me giving information constantly. It's just hard to be receiving from one person all the time. So, the same person all the time. So, try to show a video, give a handout for them to read, ask them to speak to other people, and that changes the flow of information. So, interaction we have, you can ask a question. Maybe you don't even look for the answer, but at least you say, think about, for a moment, the last presentation that you saw. Just think about it for a moment. Yeah. And say, was it good? How good? What would you improve? And you go, no, just give them a moment. This is one I really like, and you see, you use it. It's like, and you can do this in your presentations. Just take a moment, talk to the person beside you, and tell them about a really good presentation that you saw. Okay, and that changes the flow of information, gives people a break. It's really good if you go to international conferences. Because at international conferences, one of the major problems people say is that, well, number one is the standard presentations, but number two is, we don't get to meet anybody. I don't do any networking. Whereas, if you in your presentation go, talk to the person beside you about this topic, you go, wow, I get to meet somebody new. It can be really nice. Interaction is also to touch something. Bring something into the presentation and pass it around. They interact with an object. Changing the flow of information is watching or listening to media or reading something.